Well, a very busy week ahead, guys. We have deadly heat moving in. We got heat indexes that could see 110 across Minnesota, and we got severe weather happening right now in the Dakotas across Montana, and that will be making its way to us tomorrow and Monday. We'll be going over that and more in this forecast discussion here at Verns Valley. Now jumping ahead to tomorrow's severe setup, guys. Now the dew points will start to rise tonight going into tomorrow, and that's where the heat indexes will start to rise Sunday and especially Monday. Monday looks to be the warmest day of them all. I'm seeing the heat indexes across Minnesota almost 110 degrees. We go from 70s, even 50s in the morning to wham! So a huge dramatic change when you wake up tomorrow, guys, and you can even see this on the model. Now, this is the most accurate updated model from the HRRR, but as you can see, as we get into Sunday, look at that, deep moisture setting up to the south, surging northward, but as you can see, that deep moisture was all convecting with this line of storms into the Dakotas, which will push off our way. We'll get into the future radar graphic here in a little bit to depict if we will get some rain tomorrow or not. But as you can see here, 73 for a dew point already. That is at 10 o'clock in the morning tomorrow down there in Iowa. So like I said, as soon as that storm complex pushes out in the morning tomorrow, those dew points will start to surge northward and those heat indexes will really start to crank. Like I said, on Monday will be the biggest, hottest day of them all. So looking ahead, like I said, I actually clicked on the 18-hour. I wanted to go to the 48 of the 8 p.m. run, but look at that. As soon as you get into Sunday night, those dew point values, 73 in Mankato, 71, just crank it into the 70s in central Minnesota. And then as you can go up, Duluth, super dry still. But like I said, as you get into even Monday morning, look at that moisture surging even more northward. So dew points are a huge thing with storms, but when it comes to this time of year, dew points are kind of always there with the corn sweat. So what I like to look at, just for you guys, I'll look at real quick for future radar, because I know you guys are like, well, is it going to rain tomorrow? Is it going to storm? So as you can see, that big line of storms push off through the Dakotas, and we kind of get the remnants of that tomorrow morning around that 7 to 9 a.m. time frame. So a nice storm system complex tomorrow morning. That will bring a nice little shot of rain for us. We need that down here, and we'll take it. But as you can see here, this is tomorrow night at 7 p.m. No storms have formed. We will actually take an atmospheric sounding right here. This will give us a very good view of what is happening in the atmosphere. Now again, forecasting severe weather, specifically tornadoes for me, I'm a big tornado guy. It takes a lot to make a tornado touch the ground. So I will go into two specifics, but basically I will just tell you a few things. If you follow my mouse here, temperature here at the surface is 80 degrees. The dew point is 74. This air partial is able to rise if you follow this dashed line with my mouse, and then you run into this little red line that bumps out. Now that is what we call a capping inversion. As you go up in the atmosphere, you usually it cools off as you go up, right? It's that air particle that is warmer down here at the surface, be able to go all the way up in the atmosphere because it is warmer. But in this case, these setups tomorrow and Monday, there will be a huge capping inversion. So we take my fist here, you're this raging ball of energy, right? On the surface, I'm just freaking out, and then I just, explode with anger, right? But there's this little thing right here, and I can't get up, right? I just can't. No matter how much I beat the living crap out of it, I just can't. And that's what's going to happen, especially tomorrow and Monday for central Minnesota, anywhere. But if that cap can erode, boy, oh boy, I tell you, we would have a historical day. Look at this. These are some crazy numbers. That is a perfect sounding for a nice supercell right there in Mankato area. But like I said, that capping inversion is super strong. Look at that. I'll even just show you real quick. If you look at my mouse over here at the bottom left, convecting temperature. That's the temperature you need to have a convection. 96 degrees. And on here, maximum temperature it reaches is 86. No storms at all. So that is for Sunday tomorrow night. We'll jump ahead, see if any storms fire in the overnight hours as those temperatures dip. And I don't see no storms other than the Dakotas And let's go into Monday night. Monday could be the hugest day of them all. Look at that. Nice, very sporadic, heavy complex of storms up there firing. Look at that. That's an insane hail core right there. So huge complex of storms. Look at that. We got something firing down here. Like I said, at that Tri-County panhandle. Panhandle. That's not a panhandle. It's a little, congeal area of states down there. Maybe some heavy supercells up here, just north of, I forget what town that is. I know Lake of the Woods is over here, but we'll just say we're east of Lake of the Woods, west of Lake of the Woods. So as of right now, guys, I'm just going to give you the forecast for today and tomorrow. We'll jump into it more if anything changes. But as of right now, I don't see any storms other than tomorrow morning from the remnants of tonight's storms. So we'll jump into the heat indexes tomorrow. Which, look at that, this actually might be a nice day tomorrow too still. 85 for Mankato, look at that. Hundreds down in Iowa. That's what will be waiting for us on Monday. Look at that. 101, 103, 106, and that's only in the afternoon. 104, maybe 110s are, not any there no more. So 107s, 105s, guys, that's still hot as shit. So I do appreciate you staying until the very end. It's been a while since I've made one of these forecasts. It's been very quiet. I've been very busy, so hopefully I'll see you around. Hope you enjoyed this. Leave any comments, questions, anything that I could critique. Hopefully in the next 6 months, we'll have a brand new recording studio and we'll really be pushing this weather forecasting this winter. So anyways, I appreciate you sticking around. We'll see you here next time at another weather discussion at Ferns Valley.